Hi friends, a simple Spring Boot project with sign up and login page. And here we use three credentials, username, email, password, and sign up button. This is a simple project using Spring Boot and React.js and with MySQL database. We can see here demo. I'm adding username electronic hub and I'm giving email as hub@gmail.com and I'm providing password 123456 7. Okay, when I click on sign up, here we can see an alert student successful. Okay, now our details has been stored in the MySQL database. We can check here. Okay, here schema is demo schema and table is users. Yes, here hub@gmail.com, username electronic hub and password. Our data is stored in the database. Now we try to log in. Okay, click on login and I am providing the email hub@gmail.com. Okay, @gmail.com and I am providing password 123456 7. If we provide a wrong password, let us see. I am providing 123456, but the password is 123456 7. Let us check. Yes, an alert came, invalid username and password. Now let us enter a valid password. I'm entering 7 and let us. Okay. Now the profile has been opened. Okay. Now when we click on logout and we redirect to the sign up page. This is a simple project using Spring Boot with MySQL database and front-end framework is React.js. Okay, I will provide the source code GitHub link in the description. You can check through that and let us start our project. So let us integrate the backend first. First go to the STS tool. Let us open this. It is opening and wait 1 second. Okay, it is opened. Now these are old projects which I have created. And go to the file, create new. Okay, new Spring Starter project. Click on this and now we want to initialize the project first. Here, give the name as you wish. I'm giving login project project. Okay. Here, use default location. Leave it is like that. And type is Maven packing jar version. You can change the version here according to your system configuration. Language Java and group login dot example. I'm keeping. You can change as you want. And okay, leave it version. Leave it like that only. And click on next. 1 second. Okay, this is not taking. Okay, I'm giving an -1. Okay, now click on next. Here we need to add dependencies. First add Spring Web. Spring Web. Okay, this is click on tick mark. This dependency is selected. Next, search MySQL driver and Spring Data JPA. This one. Okay, next long book. This one. Next, Dev tools. Spring Boot Dev. This one. Next, then lift this one. Okay, these are the dependencies and click on next and click on finish. Okay, here all the project requirements are downloading. You can see here. Okay, here with name login project one folder is created and all the main files and all the dependencies are in this login project one folder. First, if you want to check the dependencies which you have added, you can go to prom.xml and check the all dependencies which you have added. If you forgot to add any dependencies, you can add from this file, prom.xml file. Okay. Next, go to the src main.java, and this is the main package of this project. Package name is login.example, com.login.example. Inside this package, login project one application.java. This is the main method of Java, which is present in the main package. First, here our project starts. First, we need to create a controller package. Inside that controller package, we need to create a Java class with name user controller. So first go to the main package, click on and go to new and class. Okay, here give the class name as user controller, user controller, controller, and package name has controller. By creating this package, we need to be careful. If this package is not created well, our APIs will doesn't work. Okay, first here com.login.example is our main package. After that, we need to add a one dot and give package name. I'm keeping as controller dot controller. Okay, click on finish. Okay, here controller package is created. You can see inside this main package, controller package is created. Okay, inside this controller, user controller class also created. Okay, next we need to create an entity package. With inside this entity package, we need to create a class, namely naming as users. Okay, I'm giving as users, and package name is dot entity. Okay, okay, entity package also created. Next, we need service. Sorry, once again. Okay, here new class. I'm giving class name as user service, and I'm giving package name as dot service. Click on finish. Okay, here a service project also created. Likewise, I'm creating user repo class inside the repository package, user repo, and giving the package name as dot repositories. Okay, click on finish. Okay, here repository package is created. Inside this repository, user repo.java file also created. Next we need to next we need to create DTO package. Inside this DTO package, we need DTO login DTO details. So let us create DTO package. Click on new class. I'm naming as a login DTO, and package name is login.example.login DTO. Okay, click on finish. Okay, now we have added all the packages and classes. So now let us try to add or write the code for the controller. Okay, user controller. Okay, here wait one second. I have already created this project. I'm going to my old project and simply copy pasting the controller here. src main. Sorry, one second. Okay, here main package inside the controller. Oh, one second. Okay, here is the user controller. Here controller, user controller, and simply copying this code and adding to our project. Here user controller, simply pasting this code. Okay, these errors I will tell later. First, add all the classes, simply copy paste. Next, entity package, users, copying this and adding to our project. And DTO, here DTO is there. login DTO. Simply copying this and adding here. If I type all this code, it takes long time. That's why I already have created in earlier project. That's why I simply copy pasting this. I will explain later. Next, repositories. Here I'm simply copying this copy and repositories. Okay, I have pasted this. Next, last one, services. User the service. Here, service, users, service. Simply copying this. Okay, copied and pasting over here. Okay, now we have added all the classes. I just simply copy paste all the classes here. Now let us go one by one. First, insert this controller package, user controller class. Here's some errors are showing. Let us check. Here package name is, we want to change the package name because this is used in the older project. In this project, our main package name is com.login.example. Let's rename this com.login.example.controller. Okay, here dot. Next here, clear all this. Clear all this. Okay, here let us import user class, user service class. Simply keep the cursor on this red line. Is show import user from com.example.demo service. This not okay. We will import this manually. Import com.login.example.service. Okay, it has imported. And next we need to import users class or entity class. Okay, let us import com.login.entity. Okay, here users user service class also imported and users class also imported. Here add user method is showing red mark. This add user method is present in the user services. Let us go to the user services class. Okay, here let us change the packages names. First, I'm changing this package name as com.login.example.service. Okay. Next, I'm changing this user repo. Why? Because we have created as user repo class in the repository package. Okay, let us import this user repo class. Import com.login.example.repositories. Okay. Wait 1 second. Still it is showing error. Still it is showing error. Why? Because let us go to the repo class, user repo. Okay, here we have not changed the package name. Let us change the package name com.login.example.repositories. Okay, here from here we need to change the user package com.example.login dot here service user entity class. Okay, here error is gone. User repository. Sorry, we have created as user repo. Okay. Okay, now let us go to the service class. Okay, now you can see here user repo class has imported. Now we need to import the login DTO class from login DTO package. Simply import manually, import com.login.DTO. Okay, here login DTO has imported. Now let us import users. Here import users from com.login.example.mtt. Okay, users class also imported. Okay, Now all the packages and clauses are perfect without no errors. We can check here. First controller inside the controller package, you can check no errors are present. We use this controller package for getter setter, post mapping and get mapping. To call APIs, we use this controller class. Next, inside this entity package, we have created user.java. Here, let us change we have not changed this package name. Let us change this example, com.login dot example entity. Okay. We use this entity package for getting getter setter methods. From getter setter methods, we call the data from the database and set the data into the database. Okay, next here login DTO. These login DTOs. Let us change this also package name login dot login DTO. This login DTO use it to login or check the credentials correct or incorrect to give the access. Okay, next repositories. Okay, everything is correct. Okay, let us try to run this project. Okay, I'm running this. Simply go here and click on this. I'm selecting as Spring Boot app. Click on OK and click on OK. Proceed. Okay, we can see here our project is running. Okay, sorry. We need to integrate the database. So I'm going to MySQL Workbench. This is MySQL Workbench. At earlier, I have already created this database with schema named demo. So we need to access this database so that we need to add application properties in our project. So to add this application process, simply go to SRC main resource and go to the application properties. Here we need to add some some commands. Some commands simply copying these commands and pasting over our project. Here SRC main resources, application properties. I'm simply copying all this, copy and pasting over here. Applications property and pasting over here. Okay, now our project or our APIs will run on the port number 8082. Okay, save it. Now relaunch it again. Proceed. Okay, here's showing some error. Wait a second. Okay, sorry. Inside the control package, we have not imported the login DTO class. That is import this. I'm importing this package. Okay, now let us relaunch it. Okay, click on OK. Now let us see our Spring Boot project is running successfully. Okay. Okay, here we can see live reload service is running on the port number and Tomcat started on the port number 8082. Okay, our project is successfully running now. To connect the frontend and backend, we use the cross origin tag. I will explain later. First, let us create now the frontend part of this project. To create this frontend project, I am using VS Code. I'm simply opening this VS Code. Okay. First, I am creating a new folder. Here, new folder with login page. I'm giving as this name as login page. Now opening the Visual Code Studio with, let us open this folder, login page. I'm selecting this folder. Okay, wait, I'm making it full screen. Now open terminal, new terminal. To create React, In our channel, we provide the tutorials on web development. Subscribe for more videos and tutorials. If you like this video, share and subscribe to our channel.